Okay. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're about to jump into a hot topic. I'm gonna give a second for my girl to show up because she helps me stay on point. But for everybody joining or watching later, you might see this not live, but maybe you'll see it on YouTube if I do decide to go ahead and upload it. I don't see why I wouldn't upload it. We're just chatting, folks. We're just chatting. Gonna have a little chat. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello out there. The simming community has a way of, how do I say? Making something bigger than what it is. They also are very good at having amnesia. Like they can be mad one day and then tomorrow they forgot they were mad the other day. Afternoon, Sylvia, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could join. I just need somebody in here. I need somebody in here in real time to see what is unfolding in the universe right now. And we're not talking some big old topic. This isn't about, you know, real world problems, which we got enough of those. No, this is just the simming community. And I'm just watching, not closely. I'm not watching closely, but I'm watching something happen. And I'm just a little confused as to how it is just, I feel like I'm the only one who's noticing something going on. And so I'm like, oh, I got to talk about this. Okay. As you can see from the title, EA's new TV drama. Now, don't read that wrong. It's EA's new TV. Okay? It's EA's new TV drama. Okay? There's a new kit that came out. Let me get on here. Okay. There's a new TV that came out with the new, I don't know, luxury, whatever. I don't even know the name of the kit, y'all. I'm not prepared. And trust me, what I'm about to show you has nothing to do with the resources on the screen. I love this YouTuber right here. This has nothing to do with her. This is just the latest video that I watched. And so I have to get on here and say something. Yes, it's the new furniture kit. So this is the Modern Luxe kit. And EA is just shoveling these out. And this video is not about how quickly they come or how they got rid of something else or is something else ever coming back. This is not about that. Let's try to stay focused. This is about a custom content item for me. For me, this is my video. This topic is about something I felt like I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to talk about one item. Everybody else can talk about the whole shebang. I'm here to talk about one piece of furniture in this kit that people are, I am, first of all, let me say this. I love the simming community, and I especially am very, very grateful to the modding community. Okay. I don't want people to lose sight of what this is about. This is not to attack a creator or not give credit where credit. This is just strictly to to notice what the universe is putting out there. Okay. And I'm confused. I'm very confused. Let me show you what's going on. So we got this furniture kit, this Modern Luxe kit, and it's a nice set. And anytime EA collabs with a content creator, it's very good for that content creator because they deserve recognition for their hard work. And we all benefit from EA working with them. Thank you to Zarilla, who made this beautiful set. It meshes well with the pieces that are already in the game. Okay. And we love her for that. Thank you so very much for working with EA. I'm not getting into the fact that EA profits from all of this. That's another video. If y'all want me to talk about that, I can. I'm not here to talk about EA. I'm here to talk about what is happening, and I'm confused as to why or how. Okay, so there is a particular object in this set. It's this TV. Okay, I want you to hear how it's spoken about, and I can go and play other people's videos. I don't have this all edited and put together. Your girl stumbles, okay? I just do live videos. So I'm not prepped for this. But I just watched this one, and I want you to hear how we talk about this item, okay? Because it's a new item in the game.
So this piece is very unique because it is an art frame TV. I think this is such an awesome idea. I know that people do this in real life as well, where they put a frame around the TV to make the space look more put together. So I think this is such a cool concept that was included, and you have different variety of paintings here, and I'll show you guys it functioning in just a minute when I get my sim in here. You can literally just put this above like a dresser, for example, like this, and make it look like it's just a simple piece of art on the wall. But surprise, it also works as a TV. And then this vintage record player, which
Okay, so surprise, it actually works as a TV. Didn't Felix and Harry? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold that thought. Hold that thought over there. Didn't Felix and Harry do the same TV with a picture? Yes, that was years old. Yes. Okay, this is why I'm making a video. Okay. I thought to myself, how are all of these people, and I want you to pay attention because I had to go and search because I just watched another video yesterday. Okay, I got to bring it up. There is no way I can ignore that this person reviewed this object years ago. Okay, this person reviewed it. So, oh, y'all, I'm under pressure. I'm under pressure. I don't like coming on here and not being prepared. But I just watched
a huge congratulations to
Hey there, friends. How's it going?
Hold on, y'all. I'm going all over the place.
a huge congratulations to Zarilla on this because first of all, thank you. You had some really genius ideas that like honestly are kind of life-changing for a lot of us players. And I can't imagine how much work goes into helping figure out a kit like this with the Sims team. Like behind the scenes, I'm guessing that she's been working on this with them for months and months. And it's also probably kind of scary to have your name tied to something that people are gonna make videos about and potentially criticize and stuff. So all the love to her. I'm gonna link again her channels down below if you want to go check her out. I have this memory of me and Rilla together in like 2017,
Okay, we go into all of that, but I gotta go back where she's talking about this TV.
about this. This pack is way, way, way more than I first thought it was gonna be based on that cover leak. All right, we have two things left. Just two, and they're the most anticipated. First, we have the Art Frame TV. Transform your home into a gallery with the Art Frame TV. This flat screen TV is disguised as a framed piece of art when turned off and becomes an incredible display of entertainment when turned on. Now you can truly have the best of both worlds. Fund 7, it costs 3,000 simoleons. So this functions as a TV, but you can see it's completely flat against the wall. They have these in real life. And again, when it's off, it looks like a framed piece of art. Here are all the different swatches. Oh my God. The little flowers. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm so excited right now. I'm gonna use this everywhere. You have to prepare yourself. I am never making a build without this again. This is so good. I really, really like it. Okay, I will test that in game in a second, but we also have this vintage record player that I want.
Okay, so she goes on, blah, blah, blah. Does she test the TV? I'm pretty sure she shows her sim use the TV. Here.
In a teen's room, you know? And oh my God, she's doing it autonomously. She's gonna come watch sports? The first thing you're putting on is sports, Bella? You can't be serious. Okay, get ready, get ready. They're gonna turn it on any second. It's just a TV. That's all it is, just a TV, but it's so cool. That makes 3 functional gameplay items in this kit, by the way, the TV, the record player, and the vanity table. I mean, I guess it's all functional gameplay items, like they're sitting on the bed, but.
Okay, so my point, okay. So you see how she's reviewing this like it's the first time she's ever seen this in her life. And again, guys, I don't have a problem with the content creators, whether they're YouTubers, whether they're custom content creators. I don't have a problem with anybody. I appreciate you all for what you do for the game, because let's all be honest. EA probably knows that without custom content creators, without modders, without YouTubers, this game would not still be here today. We would not be playing it. We would not even be talking about it. Okay, so EA and the simming community as a whole, we all appreciate the modders. We all appreciate the YouTubers. What this video I'm putting out today is about is I feel like we're all in anybody ever heard of the Mandela effect? The Mandela effect, I almost feel like I need to Google the word. The Mandela effect is where as a group, we all I don't know, but the universe doesn't remember something that we all know existed. But I feel like, y'all, I gotta go back because this TV came out 2 years ago. And I'm not saying everybody knows who Hey Harry and Felix are. They may not, but this TV came out 2 years ago. This is not a new idea. It's not a new concept. I'm seeing people think that Hey Harry and Zarilla have beef with one another. I don't think that they do. But what I don't understand is how people are not at all giving a nod or, no one's saying anything, and then they are even twisting it to make it seem like it's negative, to remember that the first, as far as I know, and there may have been another piece of content by somebody else before Hey Harry made it popular, but no one seems to be paying attention to the fact that this TV came out years ago.
And a solid piece of marble. There we go. Okay, and then we have the accompanying end table as well, so it's in many areas, but she did employ, Kanye did employ Axel Fairfort to design their entire house and the interiors and everything, and this, along with a few other architects and designers, but his hand is all over their house, and their house is stunning. If you haven't seen it, I think there's a whole but effective, and this was one of the quicker items to make actually, but both me and Felix did not expect it to turn out as good as this, and we were both see and the side table coming.
Okay, your girl is not ready for this.
Okay,
let me get to this
why
TV.
Didn't you show this piece of artwork when you showed the others? No, it's not just artwork, it's actually a TV. So I've had requests for this quite a few times, and believe it or not, this just was my one piece that I wanted in this set from the very beginning, was this TV. So this one is kind of from imagination. This one doesn't exist with this like classic frame. This is the one that exists. We're calling this a Samsung frame TV. I think you'll get what that links back to. And that was my piece that I wanted, and the piece that Felix had to have, and that sprung us into this set were these Danish bookshelf, but we'll get onto that in a little bit. But yeah, so we have 2 TVs in the set, wall-mounted ones. Of course, they still look good when you size them down as well. If you don't have a giant wall to put them on, they still look good sized down. But when they are off, they are artwork, and when they are on, they are a regular TV. So we have 10 different artwork designs and then a few different wood tones and painted effects to choose from. So we have like a midwood here with, I think everything comes with this midwood frame. And then we have a few that have this darker frame and a few that have this light colored frame, and then a few that have this mud tone. So yeah, I'll just go through. Artwork either was all created by us, so we went through these. Oh, this one is a painting from the game as well, which is cute, landscape. And then this just regular blob. We have lots of blobs everywhere and brushes, and these ones we've done a couple that, you know, these look like just like artwork, but we wanted sometimes for you to understand that it's a TV. So lots of times on TVs you just have that screensaver now on the TV. So this is meant to be like you've got the time and the date here and some classic artwork that the Sims team did and recreated. And then this one as well, a more modern version of the screensaver look with the time on. So there's a classic version and a more modern version. And then we have this frame that's just closer to the original, the Samsung Frame TV, super slim to the wall as well. Very simple frame. And then you go through and you've got all of the same artworks that you have on the more classic one with the thicker frame. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I better show this in action, otherwise you won't believe that it works. So we'll just watch a movie, please. I don't know why you shuffle to the sides, The Sims is great. There you go. When you turn it on, it just turns into a regular TV. And when you turn it off, it's artwork again. And the same with this one. Here you sit down there. Turn it on. We're not meant to show this off yet. Did you just decide to rock and then turn it on? Oh, thank you. That's great. I suppose on that note, we'll show off the rocking chair.
So as you can see, the TV idea is not a new concept. This came out 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I can't stress this enough, but I'm going to take you a little bit further. Hey, Heritage, welcome. Okay, so I'm going to take this a little further because where I was getting lost is the fact that the kit is great. No one is doubting that. We love that these new items have come to the game. Where I'm confused is the YouTubers who reviewed this TV. And it was reviewed. Look at all the people who reviewed the TV. I don't know all of these YouTubers. Okay. But you can see their names. And a lot of people reviewed this item. A lot of people were happy to have it. Even little Simsy reviewed this item.
I have more CC to show you, and I think you're gonna like this one. So for some context, there are these 2 creators, Hey Harry and Felix Andre, that make really, really amazing build CC in The Sims. I've made videos on like every single one of their CC releases because they make the coolest stuff. You might recognize this art style. Well, this stuff pack logo is the Sims art style, but you might recognize these people. They made like the kitchen stuff pack. They have a bathroom one, a kids room one, even like a patio garden one. They have a million different CC packs. They're all amazing. Honestly, some of my absolute most favorite things. I think they're so talented. And this one is special because a few weeks ago I got a DM from Harry and she was like, hey Kayla, we're working on this new stuff pack. We're trying to add some clutter items to it. What kind of clutter do you want to see in the game? And of course this message terrified me because I was like, this is too much pressure. What if I say the wrong answer? Oh my god. And so I was thinking, and I mentioned that I really like those new like coffee table trays they added in both Tiny Living and in the
Okay, let me get to the TV. And I haven't watched this video, so forgive me. You guys are going along with me on this little ride. Okay. Here we go.
I like this color. Okay. Now I think the most exciting part, and I've completely like left it till the very last item, is the TV, the frame TVs. They've got a couple different variants. One that's like a little bit fancier and one that's like plain, more simple, modern, clean lines and stuff. And now all of the different things, there's like fake artwork. Look, you can get like real paintings on it. Yeah, this is so cool. And then look, before Bob Pancakes dies, this functions like a regular TV. Here, come here, Bob. Sorry, buddy. You're having a very rough day. Your wife's dead. But you made it onto a magazine. I don't know if you saw it, Bob, but you're on the cover. What happens when I turn it on? See, it functions like a TV, but it doesn't look ugly. This is such a clever idea. This is the best part of the pack. I mean, the coffee table things are nice. Obviously. I'm a little bit biased, but they're very nice. No, I'm not kidding. No, the phone and keys thing, that's so...
So I'm a little confused.
The coffee table things are nice. Ugly. This is such a clever idea. This is the best part of the pack. I mean,
So I don't understand how you can come here and act like it's the first time you've ever witnessed this particular functioning item.
because they are so good at this. They know what the game is missing, you know? And we also, ooh, oh my god, look at that floor. Oh. Art Frame TV. Transform your home into a gallery with the Art Frame TV. This flat screen TV is disguised as a framed piece of art when turned off and becomes an incredible display of entertainment when turned on. Now you can truly have the best of both worlds. Fund 7, it costs 3,000 simoleons. So this functions as a TV, but you can see it's completely flat against the wall. They have these in real life. And again, when it's off, it looks like a framed piece of art. Here are all the different swatches. Oh my god. The little flowers. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I'm so excited right now. I'm gonna use this everywhere. You have to prepare yourself. I am never making a build without this again. This is so good. I really, really like it. Okay, I will test that in game in a second, but we also have this vintage.
She's not the only YouTuber that is having amnesia. Okay. There are a lot of YouTubers who, I don't pretend to act like I've got this video planned out. Okay, I don't. But there are a lot of YouTubers who reviewed this pack. Okay. Almost all the big YouTubers copy the same content over and over. So Little Simsy is just one of the larger channels. But as soon as one person reviews it, the next channel picks it up. It's just like real life TV news. If it's the topic of the day, all the big channels, the ones that have the largest viewer count, they're all reporting the same content. What I want you to understand is the fact that they all knew about this TV. This is not new. I'm not taking away from Zarilla. I love the kit. And I especially love that a sister put it out. I'm just going to say that, you know, that I want you to understand that it's not coming from a dark place. I am very happy for her being chosen. And you know what? I also want to point out this. Hey Harry has gotten multiple opportunities to work with The Sims on different packs and stuff. And I have constantly said that EA needs to spread that around and not keep picking the same YouTubers. Because you've got Little Simsy, you've got, you can name them all. The point is that Hey Harry has had her moments and highlights. What I don't understand is when the pack is being reviewed by YouTubers who have already been exposed to this item, why are they not mentioning that they have been exposed to this item years ago? This video came out 2 years ago. We all know that this TV idea came out, and no hate for anybody. But what I don't understand is why are they not mentioning it in their review? You know, it doesn't seem like it would steal any shine from Zarilla from it wouldn't. It wouldn't. So I don't understand why people are like, it's frustrating. It feels as though like either I'm gonna go into conspiracy theorists. Either there's a Mandela effect and people just have amnesia, right? And maybe I'm doing Mandela effect wrong because I feel like I'm reversing what the Mandela effect is. So I think the Mandela effect is we all remember it a certain way, but then when you go back and look up data, you can't find it to prove that it is the way we all remember. I think that's how the Mandela effect works. What I'm saying is that the community itself is acting as though they don't remember this TV, and that Zarilla came up with something that was not out there in the simming community. For those that did not know that Hey Harry had it, that you get a pass. But for little Simsy, for even Neelix, I think that's how you pronounce this. Nisi, I forget. I love this girl, but the point is that they were exposed to this content already, and people are allowing the simming community to make it seem as though Hey Harry said something wrong when she made a tweet and told the community, she's just happy that it's now in the game. People are actually coming at her as though she said something wrong. And I'm not here. That's not what this chat is about. I don't care. All I'm saying is, how are they not acknowledging that this content came out 2 years ago, and these same YouTubers that reviewed her kit or her custom content 2 years ago are not mentioning a kudos for her? And I'm not saying it's not to take shine away from Zarilla. It's simply to not act like it didn't happen. I'm so confused. And so I'm thinking, now I go into conspiracy theorists, and I'm like, did EA send everybody a code for free? Was there some kind of message to make sure you don't talk about Hey Harry? Are we just gonna pretend like Hey Harry didn't come up with this content and y'all reviewed it? You made videos. I'm sure everybody can go back and find more videos. It's not just little Simsy who reviewed the TV. Let me see what you guys are saying to me. They could have said we have this as CC, and now those who don't or can't download CC can enjoy this in the game now. Yes, that's all I'm saying. And I don't expect, Zarilla or EA to have to say that. But it baffles me that YouTubers who are under no obligation to EA, at least that's what they always say. My views are my views. My viewpoints are my viewpoints. EA doesn't pay me, blah, 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 blah. Listen, y'all reviewed this TV years ago. You gave raves about it. And now you're doing reviews as if you'd never seen this type of item in your life in the game. And I don't understand why this is happening. And so it's baffling me. I thought of this immediately when I saw a review by Urban Sims. Yes, Urban Sims review. I know all these channels review the same stuff. Whatever's trending, they do that often. That's what I was saying earlier. So I just wanted to jump on here and point this out, because I'm watching the community turn something positive into something negative, and it's not right. You can praise Zarilla and give her all the props and kudos that she deserves, and she does deserve them. And I'm so happy that EA reached out to a different content creator. Because I'm not going to lie, I was getting sick of the same YouTubers getting used over and over with all these new expansion packs, new worlds. They always use the same builders. And I'm like, no, you need to use new people. It's not fair to keep giving the same work to James Turner and, just the same people over and over and over. They need to spread it out amongst a bunch of different content creators. So I'm very happy for Zarilla. What I don't appreciate is the YouTubers who are viewing the pack and not mentioning that, hey, Harry did this before, but aren't we all lucky that it's in the game now? That's all I'm saying. And then what's worse is content creators or the simming community are picking sides and making a fight where there isn't one. Hey, Harry didn't come up with the concept of a TV picture. She knows that. She says that in her own review when she's showcasing the TV. She knows she didn't come up with the concept. Samsung TVs, real life TVs, obviously, it's a life simulation game. We simulate what's in real life. We're never going to run out of content because life is not over. Anything that gets created can be put into simulation. That's not the topic. The topic is the fact that I don't understand how YouTubers aren't mentioning that this TV was done in the custom content realm of things. And now we're lucky that it's in the game for everybody to have it. And I just wonder if that's something EA, when they gave them the code, okay, don't mention blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying it's strange that people suddenly have amnesia and they're talking about this like it's the first time they've had water. I don't know what's going on, but I thought I would bring it up. I thought I would make a quick video. You could probably just go and Google living room or living room or whatever. Even my search, I typed it in wrong. But yeah, you could probably go and find a ton of content creators who reviewed this pack, who reviewed this content. And I mean, find them. They're there. Everybody reviewed it. But now today, nobody seems to remember or nobody wants to mention that TV idea was already done. And, I'm going to just leave it there. I'm very happy for Zarilla. I'm very happy that EA is listening and using more than one content creator. But I just don't like how I am watching people start a fight where there is no fight when they got mad or were upset or thought that, hey, Harry was stealing Zarilla's shine. Nobody's doing that. Hey, Harry's not doing that. No one's doing that. These are two beautiful women and they brought some beautiful content to the game. And I am very grateful, as I'm sure all of us are, for both the content for the game itself and, custom content for those that are able to download custom content. Give kudos where they're due. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. Stop coming at Harry. Stop coming at Zarilla. Stop coming at anybody. Everybody just enjoy it. But don't act like, y'all got me thinking I'm crazy over here, losing my mind. Like, why are they acting like they have amnesia to this? They do often. They may not get paid, but they do get content sent to them. They probably are told to review specific things like they are new. I don't know. We all have to speculate because we're not in that world. We're not, we're not custom content creators. And I do know that YouTubers, they may not receive payment in the form of dollars, but you get paid for views on your channel. So I really don't like it when YouTubers say, I'm not paid for this. If you are gaining revenue from your channel and you are given a benefit of owning something or broadcasting information first, your channel is going to earn you money because everybody's coming to your channel to see that information. So I can't stand hearing YouTubers say, I'm not paid. You're paid. You're paid. You may be paid in a different way other than direct dollar bills from EA, but they know, and you do too, that you benefit from getting data or information early and being able to share it. It's going to bring revenue to your channel. More people are going to watch the channel. So you're paid. You're just paid in a different way, but you're still receiving compensation just from having more people flock to your channel because you got the game early, the pack early. So I can't stand hearing YouTubers say, that they didn't get paid. But anyways, that's all I was here to chat about. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I want everybody to understand that this is not to bash YouTubers. It's not to bash any custom content creators. I love them all. We all benefit, including EA. Everybody benefits from YouTubers. We benefit from custom content creators, from modders. And I don't want it. That's what this is about. This is stop the bickering, stop the hate, and just, I just don't want anyone to think that I'm attacking anybody. I definitely am not. I appreciate them all. And I just think we all need to appreciate everyone for what they do for the game because, like I said from the beginning, EA, your game would not be here today, 2023. No one would be talking about it. No one would be still buying it, that's for sure, if it weren't for content creators, both YouTubers and custom content creators. So that's all I got to say. I hope everybody has a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever time zone you are in. Bye-bye.